and welcome to day 3 of our Facebook Live series on how to master your to-do list and get out of the overwhelm and into some ease and flow in your life. Because why? Because you want to scale your business, right? And you don't want to be dragged down by the mental weight of not feeling successful. And if we're not feeling like we're on top of our to-do list, we can start getting down on ourselves and start creating a lot of mental drag. Now, this is something that I've tracked in myself and in my clients, and I've recognized this so that and figured out how to shift it so that it doesn't stop me, doesn't bring me down, doesn't cause me stress, doesn't spin me out. Okay, and I want to teach it to you as well, because here's the thing: the perspective that we have on our day, on our to-dos, on what's in front of us will cause us either to feel momentum or feel dragged down and like everything's a slog, like that everything's hard. And if you're someone who wants to create more ease, more grace in her business and scale, not an either or, you got to figure out how to manage your mindset. Okay. We talked about 2 strategies in day 1 and day 2 of this Facebook Live series that if you haven't listened to them, please go back and listen, because those give you very tactical things on an outer game that you're doing, pen to paper, and shifting things. We talked about how to work your calendar, and we talked about how to work your to-do list. Now we have to talk about how to work your mind. Okay, so I'm going to pull out my iPad here because I have written out a list of the thoughts that people think that drag them down. And type in the comments below if you've ever said one of these to yourself, okay? Like just like I admit, okay? Like, yep, that was me. I admit it. And ask me how I know, because I've had all of these, okay? And yet they don't serve you. They don't help you build momentum, and they don't help you get the work done. In fact, they are a drag on your work. Like, what's a good metaphor for this? Like, if you have a car that's nice and smooth and has got beautiful curvy lines on it and everything's smooth, it's gonna go through the wind factor. What is that called? Someone's gonna type it in the comments below. But like there isn't as much friction there. And your thoughts, if they're positive and supportive, it's like a smooth outline to your day. And if they are negative, right? And I'm going to list a few of them for you here. It's like you're throwing up big giant blocks on the top of the car or something that are going to, slow you down, hit the wind and slow you down. That metaphor might not be so great, but I hope you get it. Like you want to have smooth sailing here. Okay, so here are the thoughts that I created for you, that I wrote down for you. I have so much to do. How many of you have ever said that? I have so much to do. Right? It's like constant in your head, looping. How am I going to get all of this done? I'm so behind. Have you ever walked through your day going, oh shit, I'm so behind, I'm so behind, oh shit, I'm so behind, I'm so behind. I'm never going to get it all done. I don't know how I'm going to do it all, or I don't know how I'm going to handle it. I don't have enough time. I can't handle this. This is too much. This is too much. Why can't, and then, the blame happens. Why can't he take care of this? Why can't she do that? Why can't they figure it out themselves, right? I can't do this. This is too much. I am so stressed. It's never ending. And I bet you could come up with a bunch more. And if you want to own it, please write what's the loop in your head? Comment in the comments below and let me know what that is. You want to change this. You want to turn it around. So I have come up with the reverse, right? So the trick here is when you catch yourself saying the thing that is like friction on the line. Like if you say, oh my God, I have so much to do, that's what you're creating in your life. That's what you're going to make manifest. So we don't want to keep saying the thing that we actually don't want. I mean, I actually like being busy, but I don't want to be overwhelmed. And implied in that is overwhelm. So I can handle this. How can I make this easier? Who can help me? These are better things to say. I am doing it. I am getting it done. I'm taking it one step at a time. I've got this. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. I put my energy into that can, not that can't. Oh, I love that one. I put my energy into the can, not the can't. I create time. I've used that one so often. I create time. I work quickly and efficiently with ease and grace. And yay, I got it done. You'd celebrate it. So if you want a copy of these, we'll put together a list for you, okay? If you want a copy of these, I think there's 10 of them. Yeah, that's what I planned out. 10 of these. And if you want a copy, type in the chat, in the comments below, what should we have you say? I want it, okay? I want it. Just say I want it. And we'll get you a copy of this download so that you have this sheet and you can see, oh yeah, these are the thoughts that create friction. And these thoughts, these are the ones that I can say to myself instead. So in summary, you're going to want to catch yourself out and see if you're creating mental friction. And if you are, you're going to want to just in that moment, substitute, do a little do-over and substitute that thought for what you actually want, which is a can-do attitude. Okay, with that, rock it out, be unstoppable.